Alright there, show mate Yoki here. Once again taking you off for another episode of My Humble Opinion, where we take a look at the games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle, and sometimes other games too, depending. Symbol on the left is barely visible. What symbol on the left? There it is. This one, from August 2023, is Trek to Yomi, which I have no idea about yet. I'm trying to do a new game. Let's see, Kabuki, for those who just want the game story. Want story and sword. Like a challenge. Let's go Bushido. Said that those who have achieved true balance can see all the years to come. But those who have lost all balance cannot even see an instant ahead. You must start small, boy. Concentrate, glimpse the moments that await you. Know your path before you take it. Breathe in, breathe out. Your mind. Still your thoughts, young Hiroki. Samurai knows this. You've practiced so many times, Master Sanjuro. I must be doing it again. You have to become a samurai, you must forever hone your form. Now still your thoughts, take a breath and hold it. Visualize your opponent's intent. And some young lady was distraction brings death, Hiroki. We begin again.
Hi,
Yes,
Sensei.
Teaches to learn, so today I will take the lead. Please make space for me. Combat movement WASD. First of all, I need to check. Observe. Okay. Show me what you have learned, Hiroki. Basic combination. That. Okay, got them. Heavy attack. Rotation. While in combat, you have to rotate manually. Ah. Okay. Never show your back to anyone. Why wouldn't we do rotation? You knows only how to strike is doomed. Hold your guard. Left shift. Block. I can't read two things at once. The fool who waits for the opponent to retire first. Movers win, so their blade cannot catch you. Okay. When your stamina reaches dangerous low levels, you'll enter a tired state. Okay. And then counterattack. Got it. That was one. That will suffice for today. Tomorrow we... Master Sanjuro, Master Sanjuro, you are needed. Remain here, boy. Sanjuro, remember your training. Obey your sensei. Always. Be safe, young Hiroki.
アイコ殿、我々はどういったらよいでしょうか。
父上があれほど案
I've
ずる
never
とは
seen father so worried. It
気が
scares
か
me,
りでな
Hiroki.
りません。
Let's find out what's happened.
何があったのか明らかにせねば。
されど先生は
What he said.
これはお稽古よりも
It's
大事
more
でござ
important
い
than your
ます。
practice. I know it. Come
参
on.
りましょう。
Dojo training area. There's a training area near the dojo where you can hone your skills. Okay.
町場の方へ向かった
It
の
must
で
have gone into town this way.
こちらへ。
先生はい
You
かな
move
る時
around
も
freely when you're in
ことはあ
combat
りま
and
せ
say
んでした。
weapons will remain cheap.
何か
I've
気悪
interrupted
く
to
さ
my
れたの
lessons
でしょうか。
before. Have I
何をおっ
dispensed?
しゃいます
Don't be silly,
ひろき
Hiroki.
殿
You're his favorite
あなた
apprentice.
様は父の自慢の弟子でございます。
Okay, so it's not quite side-scrolling. I thought it was at first, but
何年言ったらわかるんだい。
only twice already, friend. It's not for sale. Okay, where am I going? Although this is front and back scrolling primarily. It's a sacred heirloom. How my ancestors would weep to see it's gone. Where am I going?
米、引き立てだよ。
Freshly milled rice.
ひろき
I'm
殿
not、even going the right way.
アイコ
Hi,
様
young
へ一
Hiroki,
つ
but
手土産でもいかがかな。
Yoriko. Hey, eh?
サバ
I'll buy you a
アサリ。
mackerel, clams, bass.
この老いぼれの荷
Help an
車
old
を
man
動
move
か
his
すのを
car.
お手伝いいただけませぬか。
The Jill started me as he ran by, and I
かけ
dropped
てきた
it in
の
this
に
ditch.
仰天してしまい、溝にはまってしまいまして。
Did you?
承知いたしました。
Of course. Oh, I
先
didn't
生
need.
はどこへ向かわれた
You
か
know
ご
where it
存
was
知でしょう
going?
か。
かたじけの
Thank
ご
you,
ざい
young
ま
man. I
す。
saw you sprint
三
upstairs.
十郎様は
Seems
も
like
のすごい
something
速
is
さで
going on
上に
outside
上
the
がっ
main
てい
gate.
かれました。門の外で何かあるようでございますな。
Some objects in the world need to be moved aside for you to progress. Okay, that would be one of them.
かたじけのござい
Many
ます。
thanks. Reach main gates. Journal updated.
何を気にかけているんだい。
Why worry? Nothing happened here.
じゃ何も起きねえじゃねえか。それで困った
Oh, Aiko has come with us. All right.
間違いね
I'm telling you, there are bandits in the forest.
早道がございます。
No shortcut,
通
but
れ
I'm
ば
not supposed to
こ
use
と
it.
になるやもしれませんが。
されどお咎めになる
This
先
world
生
master
も
isn't here to tell us
こ
off
こには
then.
おり
We're
ません。
already breaking the
それ
rules,
ほど
Aiko.
厳しい父ではありません。
Isn't real that strict, you know.
きっと
Why?
父
He
上
probably
も
came this way
ここを
himself.
通ってきたはず。
Okay, so which way, Aiko? Where am I meant to go? You know the shortcut, not me.
ここで何をしておる。
What are you doing
そっと
here,
が
little
ひろ
thieves?
き殿、お急ぎよ。
Yeah,
お許しく
Aiko.
だされ。何
We
もと
never
ってはあ
say
りま
we've
せん。
taken nothing. We just.
拙者どもはただ
さっさと出て
Oh,
行
now
け。
your master will
お
hear
猿
of
様
this.
に
Oh,
言い
dear.
つけるぞ。
We can't go that way. It's this way. Visit shrines to save your progress. Will restore health. And he is interacts. Good. Ah. Okay.
また振られちまったよ。兄貴。
Still, she refuses me, brother.
俺はあいつに言ったんだ。
I told her I would follow her even into the underworld as Hizunagi the creator did for Izunami.
足の番じゃ。
Me through, it's my turn.
相手よりも時間が長くなったのが制するものじゃ。ここは一部。
Okay. Print. Full space bar.
ひろき殿、今のは何者かに
So,
叫び
yeah,
声
it
でし
was
ょう
someone
か。
screaming.
いかにも先生がいらっしゃる
To where
ところに
Sensei
違
is.
いありません。
お急ぎよ。
We must, sorry, I know we must, so why are we talking? Let's get on with this. And what's this for? New collectible. Who cares about collectibles? We've got a sensei screaming here. Somewhere. Where am I meant to go? This all seems blocked off. Bandits!
何者かの襲撃です。ヒロキ殿。
Invaders, so that's what I
それが
thought.
ゆえに
Okay.
父上はあれほど急いで。
拙者から離れませぬよ。
Get close to me with
先
some.
生を見つけねば。
I hope she's got some skills that mean it's worth her staying close to you, because otherwise she could just get herself slaughtered. They're everywhere! This cannot be! They'll kill us all! Drive them back. Yeah, I just need this.
なんてこった。
No, they killed him! Yeah, I noticed that. Repel the attack. Okay. That's the theory, is
ヒ
it?
ロキ殿。皆を。
I will find father. Okay, well, shut up and let me go.
見つけます。
いけません。危な
Too
うございます。
dangerous.
核のごとき輩の
I know 1,000 routes that these awful men
こ
do
の
not.
村のすべての小道を存じています。
どうか。
Please stay outside. Sensei will not forgive me
あ
if
な
you're
た様に
harmed.
何かあれば
Aye,
先生に
aye.
合わす顔がございませぬ。そして拙者は
Please stay outside. Sensei will not forgive me if
ヒ
you're
ロ
harmed.
キ殿。
No, Hiroko, don't worry. I'm trying to go, but you keep talking to
案
me.
ずることはございません。
Oh, there's another shrine.
And
how will you make me do that, Runt?
拙者は侍じゃ。
I'm a samurai.
読み送りにせえ。
He's down. And I'm dead. He ran me through. Hey, we got him. That works a bit better. That's health back. Double-sided block and parry.
楽にしてやれ。
Hold left shift. Hold left shift. Tab. Tap left shift. Okay. Health upgrades. Health upgrades permanently increase your max health. Okay, cool. And why are you crying there, love? Never mind. Sometimes you will be rewarded with an upgrade for defeating a new enemy or doing something special. I know it is, brave little warrior. Stand down, dog. I am a samurai. Are you now? Sensei train me. Well, I am ready. Put down your weapon and run, boy. Ah, this man's on duty. Enter Yomi with you, young fool.
役立たずのクズ野郎が。負け犬が。
Rotation sack. Backwards and that. Okay. Save and go on. Take whatever you want, but please don't hurt him. Must have been sent by the Kami. 1,000 tanks are okay. If you seek Sanjuro, he ran past here earlier. Alright, get on with it. 4 shuriken. 1 select cube for range attack. No one's left, can we go? I've burned so much and killed so many already, I pray Sensei can stop them. If only I'd taken him with me. Take me with him. Oh, that looks like another shrine. Oh, Baker's still safe. Yeah, that sounds like something we'd hope for. Hey, my arm! Oh, there he is. Can't do anything with him. Okay. Yeah, it took everything. Yeah, don't look good here. These peasants have nothing of value. Oh, there's up a few mon here, a few mon there. We'll be wealthy. He shares the loot fairly. Can't go through here. Can't climb over there. Oh, I have to move that. Well, I'm down to 1 life, but if there's a shrine nearby, I'll be fine. Oh, Shogun, send aid! I think I'm here, but upstairs we go. I'm sure there's a reason for that. You can use hazards found in the environment to kill your enemies. Okay. Well, maybe I could have done, but I've destroyed it now. I'm actually going to end there. I've got a good view of whether I want to carry on with it. talk about all the things in this game that I've seen so far that I don't like. Japanese culture. Beautiful environment, don't get me wrong. There is some extremely rich culture in Japan and Japanese history. Not arguing against it, not saying it's a bad thing. It's not. It's a wonderful thing and it belongs in games. It's not my thing. Give me Europe, give me Native American, give me African. It's more the kind of thing I'm interested in. Oriental, be it, Far East, be it Japan, China, Korea, etc. It's never been an interest of mine. That's all. Voiceover in a foreign language, any foreign language, I don't care which. I get why you're doing it, and it makes sense, and it's not a bad thing for the game. It's again something that just doesn't work for me. I don't think you should have an English language voiceover here. I think the subtitles is the way to have to go. But again, it might be why this kind of Japanese-themed game just doesn't generally work for me. If it was French and it was auto in French, then again, it wouldn't really do it for me. That's just about personal like, not anything bad with the game. Black and white graphics. Why? We've got... Let me expand. Why? We've got colour graphics. The colour graphics work. But this is thematically great. While I don't like black and white graphics, here I actually like them. So while black and white graphics are something, yeah, they're not for me at all. In this particular instance, I think it works great. Side scrollers. I mean, it's not quite you're going forward. You are going a little diagonal, etc. But it's essentially a side scroller. I think we should be able to agree on that. It's one path around it. It's a side scrolling adventure. I played side scrollers back in the 80s. Come on, it's not necessary. I'm not going to do anything but take points off for that. It doesn't harm this game particularly. It's not a good point. And that's about all I can say against the game. Some of it's just personal preference. Some of it would normally be a negative, but in this game works well. And some of it is not great in the modern world, like the side-scrolling thing. But overall, what I'll say is this game really has me fascinated. Not interested, fascinated. There's a difference between the two words. I'm not interested in carrying on with the game. It's not doing enough for my personal likes to make me want to go, yep, out of all the games I can play, I want to carry on with this one. But it has me intrigued with it. I would watch a playthrough of this game. While I wouldn't want to play it myself, I would certainly second monitor to first monitor a playthrough of this game. Because I think it looks great. I think it looks fantastic. It just looks too far outside my wheelhouse. The sound effects, nice, 8 out of 10. The voiceover, I think it has been Japanese, just doesn't do anything for me. I'll give it for me a 5, it's not doing the job, and I'll give it overall an 8 because I think it sounds great if you're okay with that kind of thing. If that, if foreign language voiceovers work for you. The world? So far an 8. I am intrigued to learn more. That's why I'd be more than willing to have a second camera view. Oh, sorry, a view of it rather than playing it myself. Between second monitor and first monitor, I'm not sure which I'd do more. The gameplay, controls and gameplay are decent. I don't do action games, and I could get used to this. Might be too simplistic for people who love doing action games. I'm not sure, but I think they work nice. I'm going to give them a 7. The one thing that's making me go, is there seems to be a simple way of beating any enemy. Block, quick, hard. And every enemy I've done that to has been down. I'm sure it doesn't stay that simple throughout the game, but so far that's extremely simplistic. Overall, I'll give this about a 7. Is it worth $1.50? Yeah, I'm glad this was on the Humble Bundle. Even though I won't play it beyond here, I'm glad to have tried this out. I'm glad to have seen it. Is it worth $12? Not for me, but I think it would be for someone who likes this kind of game. I say, wheelhouse, outside. Will it come to channel? No, because as I said, this is just not my style. So overall, this Humble Bundle, for me, hasn't worked. Now, that doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's bad at all. For a couple of reasons. Firstly, I get discounts on games I buy also off the Humble Bundle instead of directly off Steam. Secondly, $12 isn't a lot to spend. And it's been fun, and it is always fun, opening and trying the games with you guys and girls. You open them, it's like one of them candy boxes you can get, or dog tube boxes, or whatever, and you don't know what's going to be in it. And a lot of times it'll be garbage, or things you're not interested in. And sometimes it'll be a real gem that you're glad to have got. But it's always fun going, oh, it's Christmas, let's open this. This is one of the weakest bundles for me. And that's despite there being... I can't remember what the ones that I didn't play were. Arcade Paradise, which wasn't a winner for me. Road 96, which absolutely is a winner for me, and will be coming to the Tales Over Coffee, probably sometime in the near future. And I forget the other one that was on there that I didn't play. I'm not going to pull up the Humble Bundle list right now. I think that was also a winner chicken dinner. I just happened to own it. Overall, for me, this isn't a great Humble Bundle, but it has still been fun opening it. So join me next month and we'll see what's on the September bundle. Bye now.